You're going to be seeing a lot more non-alcoholic beers on my channel. I really love how much this category has exploded, and there are actually breweries out there that are just brewing non-alcoholic beer and nothing else other than that. And we actually have 2 of those here for this standoff. And this style standoff is with non-alcoholic Kolsch style ales. We have Best Day Brewing. So Kolsch style ales are one of my favorite styles of beer. They're basically an ale that is cold fermented like a lager. So you're getting the crispiness and easy drinking of a lager with some of the hop character and yeast play that you're going to get in an ale. So Best Day Brewing uses a combination of Cologne and Pilsner malts and Hallertau traditional hops to build this classic Cologne style Kolsch, which is the area of Germany that these beers originated in. There's different ways to do non-alcoholic beer nowadays. You can do de-alcoholization, and there's different ways of doing that. You can use a reverse osmosis membrane separation process, which is what Best Day does, or you can just brew with a specific yeast that has a low alcohol yield, so it's not going to metabolize a lot of sugar. A lot of different breweries use different methods, and that's going to be a fun thing to see the difference in the beers that we're going to try. All right, so we still got a nice head on this. Some nice malt character, like really light biscuity malt character, but you're also getting some nice citrus and spicy notes from the hops in here. That's everything I would want out of a Kolsch. Crisp, clean, dry finish, some breadiness on the palate. One of the reasons that I'm going to start doing these non-alcoholic videos is because I've been very impressed with a lot of the non-alcoholic beer that's been coming out in recent years. Breweries have really started to get a lot better at making non-alcoholic beer taste like good beer now. Next, let's check out Momentum Brewery. They have a special yeast strain called the Genius yeast, which they use in all their beers, and they are able to kick out low ABV beer that way. So this is another classic Cologne style Kolsch ale. Not as Kolschy on the nose, honestly. Yeah, a lot more hop character notes out of the Best Day. Okay, the nose is starting to open up a little more. You're getting some of that biscuitiness. Not too much like hop character and spice character coming out of it though. But that beer on the palate speaks a lot more. A much more caramel-y breadiness going on in this beer. Not as dry and crisp as the Best Day, but a little more robust. It's not really drinking as much like a Kolsch as I would like. I think the Best Day is doing a better job at hitting that Kolsch marker. So I think we have our winner in the style standoff, and that is Best Day Brewing. And don't forget to always stay gold. Peace.